Every day, law enforcement officers face a variety of cases, some good,
I'm doing anything wrong.
some bad,
Oh, so bad. So bad.
and some completely unexpected.
All right, listen.
What?
Don't do that.
Let's take a look at how different officers manage such situations. When adults lack maturity, it not only sets a bad example, but it could lead to a trip to jail. On January 28, 2024 in Florida, the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office dealt with such a case when a teenage boy reported a belligerent female neighbor. Watch as deputies step in to restore order and remind the suspect to act her age.
Stay in your porch. Stay on your porch. I'm not going to tell you again.
Okay. Good.
Stay on your porch.
I'm gonna go back to my house.
Where do you live at?
Right there,
Okay.
where I told him to stand.
Okay.
Just my
That's
stuff's
fine.
open. I don't know.
You're fine.
him.
You're fine. I'll come get some information
I'm
from you in a
so
minute.
sorry.
Stop, who done it?
10-4.
No, not her, not the one by the cop, the one by
Who done it?
over there.
Stay over there.
Man.
Stay over there.
Go get her.
Stay over there.
Find her son.
Let me do my job, please. Let me do my job.
You need to go get her.
Let me find out what's
Boys out
going
here trying
on.
to do right, man. She gonna put her hands on him?
Hey,
Hey,
I just got here. I'm trying to do my job. Please, let me do my
I just got a
job.
phone call that somebody's attacking my son.
And I'm trying to find out what's going on. I just showed up too.
Well, don't let her go.
Sir, look at
Hey,
me.
I'm standing here. Go get her.
Stand over there. Let me talk to your son. I don't know what's going on.
She tried to attack him.
You weren't here.
I just called.
You weren't here. Let me talk to him, sir, please. I've got to do my job. Please.
Hey, man.
Please. Tell me what's going on, bud.
I was putting flowers all up on
Okay.
houses.
Here, hey. Forward.
Thank you.
And what is it? I was over there, and she started talking to me over here, and then I went over here to try to talk to her.
Take a breath. I know you're upset, but I can't understand what you're saying. So you went over here.
Yes, sir. I went over there to that house.
Okay.
And I was about to put a flower up. She started talking to me, and I couldn't understand what she was saying, so I came closer to her. And then I was over there. And
You
then
went to her house.
I went right there, like, to that house.
Do me a favor. Not my face, please.
Sorry, sir.
It's all good. It's all good. You
And
went.
she-
Did you own her property?
If that's her property,
You went to that house where she's standing. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You were
Yes,
in the driveway. That's fine. Okay.
And then she started talking to me, and then randomly she got close to me, and she's like asking questions like my dad works, why am I trying to do this and all that. And then she just stole my flowers, and I was like, can I get those back, please? And I went up to try to get them. I wasn't trying to touch her, and I was
So she grabbed. You had a bunch of them. She grabbed a
I
bunch
had
of
it
them.
in this orange thing.
Okay.
envelope.
He's, trying to make money.
And I'm good with that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And then she ran over there to that house. Said
Get his information, please.
she went over to that house or that one. I can't really see too well because of my glasses. She stole my glasses too.
Where she still got them?
Did she break him?
I can't tell you. She stole.
Took him off her face?
Yeah, I'm telling you, she tried to put her hands on me.
Okay. Where did that happen at? On that.
I think on that yard where that palm tree is.
Okay.
And then she went in this the old man's house. I went, and he opened the door, and I was like, this crazy lady just stole my flowers and went in your house. He went in looking for her, and apparently that man was her husband. And he was trying to be like, let's just get, he opened the door, and he was just trying to say, let's just get the,
So let's get to the part where she took your bike.
yeah, she tried to.
She put her hands on him first.
Yeah.
She hit you or tried to hit you?
No, she just took my glasses and I did this. And then, she was trying to get me, and I was getting away from her.
And that was all on that property?
Yes, sir.
All right. Will you guys do me a favor? Hang here for a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
She just went around that corner over there.
Yeah.
After taking the boy's statement, the deputy approached another witness, but a misunderstanding led to their refusal to cooperate. Thankfully, the boy's father stepped in to assist the deputies.
Have your ID first?
I do have my ID.
Okay, can I get that from you since you were a witness?
You know what? Never mind.
What's the problem?
What?
What's the problem?
The problem is I'm trying to be helpful because I saw a grown woman attack this young man.
Correct. So I need your ID then.
For what?
Because you're a witness to it. You're going to be listed in the report as a witness.
Okay.
And my sergeant just asked me to get your information, so that's what I'm doing.
I'm giving you my information.
No,
I'm gonna
your
give you
name, your
my
birthday,
name.
and all of that.
Jesus.
So I'll follow you and get that from you while you're telling me your story.
I am not. You know what? I didn't see anything.
Okay, have a good day. That guy.
Witness, I saw it all.
He doesn't want to identify himself, so he says he didn't see anything.
Hey, Bubba.
And then she was swinging. She was like, she told him to get your bike. When he was getting his bike, she was swinging, trying to hit him.
I couldn't see because he was behind me.
Was your glasses over there or over here?
Over here, I'm pretty sure she has them in her pocket or something, but it was over there.
Okay.
Yeah, those are expensive too, man.
We're working on that. Let me. So she went into this house?
No, she went behind me. She probably ran.
Stop.
Tensions remained high as the boy's father felt frustrated with the deputy's approach. The son stepped in to mediate, helping diffuse the tension while continuing to provide his statement.
I think it was...
Hey, man, I'm just talking. I'm grown. I don't need you to do that. I'm just telling you. She went around the side of the
That's why I asked him a question, and it's not about where she just walked. It's where he was having
right,
she walked
hey, man,
into.
my son just like all
I
this.
understand
So,
that.
hey, right now, like I want to go in the house and f them up. So just
But
like,
that's
chill
not.
out.
That's going to put you in jail.
Hey, I don't care. I'm just telling you. Chill out. Quit telling me what to do.
I'm not the one that needs to chill out. I'm trying to do my job.
Talking to me like a child.
I'm not talking to you like a child. I'm treating you like an adult.
Yeah, it was in this.
She went in this house? Okay.
Yeah, apparently that's her husband's house.
Okay, thank you. That's what I need to know.
Husband was trying to give me the flowers back.
Once cooler heads prevailed, the father apologized and asked for help to avoid further disruption. The deputies assured him they were working to hold the suspect accountable.
For something like I don't want to put somebody like that in jail.
Thank you.
Okay.
But with something, they got it like that ain't.
Well,
I'm a minor.
I understand that, and that's why I'm glad you're here, because I need your permission to pursue charges, and that's kind of what we're at now. She's not related to this guy over here. She doesn't. It's not her husband. She's just saying.
So
that.
She just lied about it.
Yes.
She went in a random stranger's
So that's
house.
why she ran back there. She
lives in this house.
Oh.
She does live in this house. He just confirmed that, but I don't know. I only know her first name right now. So that's what the next step is. I want to know what you want to pursue charges against her.
Is she mentally handicapped or something?
It's something I can give you to tell you to make a decision.
Well, for me,
I understand where you're coming from.
Like is she's just because they're telling me she sounded like she's slurring and f***ed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's put her ass in jail.
Okay, so
but
you want
if she's mentally handicapped or something, like where's her people looking after her? Like
She's
you know what I mean?
She's not mentally handicapped. We need
Okay, if she's not mentally handicapped, man, you don't put your hands on a minor. He's out here trying to do good. All his boy does is go to church, go to the gym, and go home.
I get it.
Go to school.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some paperwork. I need to get a written statement from you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Grab that. I got that from him.
We'll put this in the truck.
All right.
After I graduate this year, I'm going into the Marines.
Outstanding. I was a Navy corpsman.
Later, the deputies questioned the suspect, who appeared inebriated. Despite her incoherent statements, they noted her dismissive and combative behavior while continuing to press her for details.
What happened with you and this young fellow over here?
Come on, my house. He said, sir, get away from my house.
Okay.
He said, I'm selling a sir.
So he came to knock on your door?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what happened?
I gave you the paperwork.
Uh-huh.
I was so scared. He said, I'm going to get you. I said, man, sir, leave me alone. The paperwork here. I ran into my neighbor's house. I was scared. He called 911. I hope he did. I ran into my house and I went to bed. But, he scared me.
How did he scare you?
Did you get the paperwork?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I told him, leave me alone.
But how was he scaring you? What was he doing that was
He
scary?
kept banging on the door. Went around the corner, banging. I live by myself. I'm scared. I said, leave me alone.
Go ahead.
He kept banging.
What's your first name?
Who cares?
Well, I care.
I live here. I pay for this house.
Temple. Okay. Well, finish your story.
No, I'm good. Are you good?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So he's knocking on your door,
Trying
trying to sell you something.
You won't leave my house.
And what made you run across the street to your neighbor's house?
What would you think?
I'm asking you. I wasn't here. So, I mean, I'm just trying to understand what was going on that would make you run to your neighbor's house.
Due to her indifference, the deputies placed her in handcuffs to prevent further escalation. She continued denying the allegations and questioning the complaints made by the boy and witnesses.
You can't go inside yet.
For what?
For battery on a juvenile.
A juvenile against.
Yeah, he's only 17 years old. Don't pull away and don't resist.
I told him to get out of my yard.
Well, when you call him over to your yard,
I did not call
ask him to come to your yard,
No,
then you
you
go
know-
break
you
into
know-
your neighbor's house
No, you know-
without permission and try to destroy his property that you took out of his hand.
My neighbor said that?
You did that.
You did that.
Did my neighbor say that? Did my neighbor say that? Wow.
Walk this way.
I'm gonna get my dad, he said.
Whatever.
Get my dad.
Okay.
Did you get your dad?
Please, zip your lips.
Did you get your dad?
Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Pay for it.
Have a seat. Now you got a resisting charge.
Get in the car. I'm not arresting you.
No, I'm arresting you.
No, I'm not arresting.
Other witnesses confirmed the suspect's inebriation in their statements. The deputies later updated the teenager and his father, acknowledging the father's earlier frustration as a natural reaction from a concerned parent.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know that lady that lives right next door to me there, but I think she's mentally ill.
Sure. Well, she's entirely drunk right now as well.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I've seen people come and check on her, and she doesn't seem to be functioning.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
She is not having mental issues. She has drinking issues.
Yeah, I'm sorry for getting that.
Trust me, and I understand why you're upset, but you got to let me do my job.
First experience ever with somebody trying to touch my phone.
And I hope it's the last.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So
I'm just glad you were here when you were. Did they call you? Or you
no, I just dropped doing my job.
That's God's looking out for that woman. Man.
She's been acting really weird, like mentally.
Well, the problem is not mental today. Today is alcohol.
She has a man that comes and checks on her pretty regularly.
Well, she's claiming that that man is her husband.
Yeah. I've seen her in the street, like, doing very weird things. I've been really alarmed. And this boy, this young man came to my house. Yeah, very polite.
For what? I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. That's what they pay me the nickel a day for.
While the deputy briefed his colleagues, the suspect displayed strange and disturbing behavior, surprising everyone. The deputies later attributed it to her inebriation, a common occurrence with such suspects.
Battery on a juvenile.
Nice.
Young man there, passing out flyers for work. She, according to this witness, she called him to her property.
Say, get back here, basically?
Basically, and then stole his flyers, came over here, she grabbed his glasses off of his face in this front yard. So you definitely have a battery there. She saw her hitting him as he's trying to get away with because she took his bike. And then she goes in that house and is tearing up his flyers. That's her. She is extremely intoxicated.
Later, the deputy explained the process to the father and son, acknowledging earlier high emotions that were resolved with humility and apologies.
Will you get Dad's information too for the report?
Sir?
We just need your license so we can get your information for the report so that we notify.
I don't have it. I jumped in the.
I get it.
Can I follow us to the house?
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you do this, and then you guys are going to go home, and she's going to go to jail. That's why I'm trying to get everything done here.
Report.
Yeah, it's just so we notify Dad, because you're a minor, unfortunately, Dad has to say yes, he wants you to participate.
No, that's what dude. He calls me and he's freaking out.
First one I'm dealing with is this young man because he's mad, and he wants it. Huh?
You know him?
No.
Oh.
He calls me and he's like,
And
I'm being attacked.
And I get it, Dad. Trust me, I'm a dad.
She got lucky you was coming down the road. I promise you that, man.
Well, he was a little hot to trot too, and I had to chill him out a little bit. And I know when he called you, you were hot to trot, and that's why. And I wasn't
you by surprise. You,
I
know,
get
you don't
it.
expect that.
And I wasn't trying to treat you like a child, but I
was out of line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
well,
the thing is, I don't even get mad ever. Like, I never get mad or nothing.
But the thing is, I got to have a victim before I have a crime, and that's what I was trying to get to.
I know you got your process you got to go through.
And
hey, I was out of line. I can admit it.
It ain't necessarily out of line you being a dad, and I get it. And I hold no grudge.
First time ever I've ever got a phone call that one of my kids.
Hopefully the only time.
Yeah.
Neighbors shared that the woman had a history of erratic behavior and drinking issues, with one recalling her wandering the streets unpredictably.
This is a normal Sunday, apparently.
I'm doing my groceries.
Yeah, well, you're a savior for today. Cool.
Yeah, it was not our kids. That's what I thought.
Not your kids.
Not our kids.
Man, you have fast when you're running, yeah.
He's like, our kids. There's something wrong with her.
Yeah, she's drunker in the skunk.
We saw her this summer.
Boys okay?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah,
Kid.
she was just.
Okay. I'll tell you. It's a story.
Yeah.
Thank
you guys. Oh yeah, I mean it's random.
I had to.
She's
I'm like,
highly intoxicated.
he was just driving by, and I'm like, please stop.
I'll let you get back to it.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem.
Detention didn't stop her peculiar behavior. She spoke gibberish and made odd noises on the police cruiser's camera. Later, she appeared even more confused when informed about her transfer.
I can break out this door, but they're going to take my house. I own all my stuff. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play stupid. I need help. My heart hurts. Please, come investigate again. Someone come to my house. I told them to leave. They called the law on me because I told them to leave off my property. Please. I told that man to leave. He threatened his father on me because he said he was 17. They're lying. You lying son of a bitch. So I say unto thee, may the lion come upon thy house and upon thee. I'm in my own house. I told that man to leave my home. I said I'm not resisting.
I know. Your name's Tina?
Yes.
Okay. Tina, we're gonna go to my car, okay?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be cool?
I'm not resisting.
I know, no, you're not. You're not right now. You're good. All right, step out for me.
What am I getting out for?
I just gotta put you in my car just for the time being.
For what?
Just so I gotta talk to somebody else just for a second.
I'll be cool with that.
Yeah. We're not going nowhere. I just gotta sit you in there.
You're hurting me pretty bad.
I'm not.
I'm not resisting. I'm telling you, this guy come to my home.
We'll talk about it.
I told him.
Yeah, we still got time to talk. Yeah, I'm gonna put you.
I gave you the paperwork.
Yep. I'll loosen them for you once we get over here.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yep.
It's my home.
That is your house. Come on. I'm gonna loosen your cuffs once you sit in my car.
I want to go home.
Well, I'm taking you home. I gotta talk to you a little bit more.
You go to my house?
Yeah, I told you we can get in your house. Come on.
What's my home then?
I told you we're not done. I gotta talk to you in the car.
How about in my
Because
home?
this is my sergeant. He's gotta go. He's gotta go home. So I gotta talk to you in my car.
I'm good with that.
Okay, yeah.
Can we go
Now I'll loosen. No, we're gonna go right here. I'll loosen the cuffs for you and everything. Just have a seat for me real quick.
I haven't done nothing.
No, sit down.
That man came to my house. I told him to leave my home.
Okay, sit down.
He
I
would
gotta
not
help you
leave.
out. I'm helping you out.
That man would not leave my house.
Nah, you're good.
My dad, I'm 17. I'm gonna get my dad on
Yep.
your ass.
Okay, well you're going to the Santa Rosa County Jail. Tina, I don't want to talk.
Sir, what kind of break?
I don't want to talk, Tina. Please.
Are you that 5,000 that checked in over there that got that 5,000 here in this for a police officer? What do you want from me? I am not against you. I'm gonna have my lawyer take a picture of it.
Of what? Of what?
I'm have my lawyer take a picture of it.
Hey. What?
I'm okay. I'm trying to be straight with you. I'm not messed up or anything.
Yeah, you are.
Tina was taken into custody at the Santa Rosa County Jail, facing 3 charges, including her aggression toward the teenager and resisting arrest. Her bond was set at $5,560, and her case remains open. How would you react as a parent in this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now, for more of the unexpected. Felons like Serenity Garza thought she could escape the law, but in Iowa, the Des Moines Police proved her wrong. On July 22, 2024, her attempts to evade capture only reinforced the reality that resistance was futile, delivering a hard lesson in compliance.
Hey, what's your name?
Carmen?
Carmen?
Yeah.
What's this girl's name?
Where's Garza? Where's your friend? Who are you on the phone with?
My mom.
Where's Garza at? You just dropped her off?
I dropped her off.
Okay, what unit does she live in?
She lives in the top.
Okay, can you tell her to come back down?
She doesn't have a phone.
She doesn't have a what?
Some cops just rolled up on me thinking that I'm somebody else, I think.
Which unit does she live in?
You said what? I am staying on the phone.
Which unit does she live in?
I don't know what unit she lives in.
You just dropped her off, right? Is she coming back down or is she staying up there?
I was just talking to my mom, so I didn't start driving off yet.
Okay.
So I just dropped her off.
Okay.
They're just asking me questions.
All right,
which unit
does she live in?
I don't know the unit. I just gave her a ride.
We've met with you before in here. You stayed with her prior.
Okay.
So what unit does she?
Nothing to do with me.
Okay, so you know what unit she lives
Okay, but
in.
that has nothing to do with me.
Okay, so what unit does she live in?
What does that have to do with me?
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna impound this vehicle.
You're gonna impound this vehicle?
This
what?
isn't your vehicle, right?
Why are you taking the vehicle? This is not hers. This don't belong to her.
No, it was parked.
Go ahead, run the plates. It does not belong to her. This is not her vehicle.
Okay, hang on.
So am I
DHS,
under
right?
arrest? Huh?
We're out here for with DHS, right?
No, not for me. Ever.
Not for you?
No. You guys have never been here for DHS for me.
With DHS. Not for you, but for your friend, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay, just hang tight.
Am I under arrest?
No, you're not under arrest right now.
Aside from her friend Carmen, who was clearly covering for her, residents refused to assist the police, citing trust issues. Meanwhile, Serenity's luck held as officers struggled to access the building.
Hey, would you be able to let us in?
Huh?
Do you have
to let us in from the...
Or what the code is?
There's no code. No officers have to let you in. I'm not allowed to let anybody in. The officer lets you in.
Okay.
You can't let us in?
We're police officers.
I understand, but no, I don't respect police officers.
Okay, thank you. You have a great day, bud. Jesus Christ.
With some creativity, the officers entered the building and met the suspect's mother. Despite a polite exchange, they suspected she was aiding her daughter, heightening their suspicions.
You guys are looking for my daughter, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she here?
No.
Where'd she just got dropped off?
Yeah, she just did, but she literally just took off. I don't know if she's seen you guys, heard you guys. I have no idea.
Okay, we just wanted to talk to her.
I'm just trying to get her stuff out of her apartment because
is she an evicted?
She's evicted. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And my mom's name's on it, so I'm trying to help her out. She's in Hawaii until the
Can
weekend.
we come in and look and make sure she's not in there?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Yeah, I'm good.
She does have, there is a paraphernalia laying around, just so you know.
Okay.
I'm just letting you.
Like I said, we're just...
Keeping it real.
You're certain she's not in here?
I swear to God she's not in here.
Okay.
I have no reason to lie.
Okay, I appreciate you being honest and letting us take a look.
I'm trying to get her to turn herself in. We're working on that right now.
Okay. You don't know where she might have gone?
Nope, she won't let me know. She calls me no caller ID. She wouldn't even let me come pick the key up to get into the apartment to try to start getting this stuff together. I had to wait for her.
Gotcha.
She just got here.
This time, luck was on their side, as persistence led them to the elusive suspect. Serenity seemed surprised and meek during processing, while officers noted her indifference to the seriousness of her offenses.
Hey, sir! 334. Hey, I got one right. 3rd floor. Hey, get on the ground! Get back, or you're gonna tase!
Bro! Okay. Can I ask what you're looking for?
Okay.
Please?
3rd floor laundry room.
Can I ask what you're looking for? Sir?
Alright, we're gonna get things figured out, okay? You look like a wanted subject that we're looking for, okay? You have any weapons on you? Alright, can you turn around? I'm just gonna pat you down, okay? Any narcotics or any needles or anything? Just a lighter, no needles? Hey, how's it going? What was that?
You didn't put my seatbelt on.
Okay. Did you want it on? You didn't specify that you wanted your seatbelt on. You didn't say, hey, I want my seatbelt on. Oh, this is
Where are we going?
to the narcs office. They want to talk with you.
To where?
The narcotic officers want to talk with you.
The feds?
No, they're city.
I know what you're talking about.
Serenity, are you injured at all?
No, but my knee is kind of starting to hurt.
Okay. Are you chemically impaired by drugs or alcohol?
No.
Are you
No.
Are you having any mental health problems?
No. What did you guys even come for anyway?
For you.
For me?
Yeah.
Right. But for what?
Because you're wanted by U.S. Marshals.
By who?
The U.S. Marshals. By the feds.
And they sent you guys.
Yes.
So this is not about the other warrant I got?
Oh, I don't know, dude. They'll tell you inside. They know a lot more than me.
Well, obviously. Please don't put them too tight.
No, I won't.
I won't get out of them, I promise. Nowhere I can go in. See, that's too tight.
Alright, I can loosen it up. How's that one?
Yeah. I like that. Pink?
Yep. All of our wagon cuffs are pink. Don't know who made that decision, but
I'm gonna get a drink of my water.
you can't have the jail. Can you reach the water? Problem is, I'm gonna have to take the cuffs off. So, you ready to grab your cuffs?
Yeah.
Sweet. No property?
No property.
All right.
What I have on.
What was that?
I said what I got on.
After processing at the precinct, she was transferred to the police wagon for transport to the county detention facility. She continued to insist on her innocence, as the officer assured her that her belongings would be handled properly.
Oh. I don't like you guys.
That's okay. Have you been in the wagon before then, it sounds like?
No, I have not. I've never been in trouble.
Right this way.
That's sarcasm if you didn't know.
No, I swear to God, I've never been in
Frank, you want to grab the door?
I've never
I'm going to go around the opposite side.
Like, this is the first time.
Yeah, just these papers. We'll grab it for her.
What? They're my numbers. This is my number.
Yeah, they'll be going with you.
Okay.
We just can't let you have them in the back. But we'll be giving them to the jail staff.
What? So you can't give me that little sticky note?
No, it'll be going with you.
The little sticky note is the numbers.
Yep, it comes with you.
We're going to hand it to you once we got there.
What?
So we give it to jail staff, and they hold on to it with all your other belongings, but it sounds like this is all you have.
Yes.
You'll be able to use it.
Okay.
Yep. Just hold on to one of the strap behind you.
While waiting at the facility, the officer's curiosity about her legal history led to light questioning. She responded with unemotional apathy, but the officer engaged her in casual conversation to ease her mind before detention.
What do you do to get a warrant with the U.S. Marshals? I honestly haven't seen that before, so.
I ran from the feds.
Oh, okay. You don't have anything on you that's going to get you in trouble?
No.
All right. Because there'll be an extra charge if they do find something on you, so. How you hurt your knee?
I fell running.
How far did you make it?
Not that far.
Were you the one that went into the laundry room? I heard that over the radio and I was like...
Yeah.
If you ran already, why would I believe you when you say you're not going to run again?
Because where am I going to go? It's fenced in.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
I'm not stupid. I don't want to be tackled. I'm too little for that.
You're in cuffs. I probably wouldn't tackle you anyway. I know. We came at the wrong time. There's a line.
What?
think there's only one more in front of you. And I think they have to wait for a female guard to come out.
Come to get me?
Yep.
No, Garza. Serenity.
Serenity Garza was taken into custody at the Polk County Jail, where she was charged with possession of contraband and interference with police acts. The county jail staff also processed her transfer to the U.S. Marshals. According to court records, her case remains open. What do you think caused Serenity's indifference to her legal troubles and law enforcement? Share your thoughts in the comments. Some shoplifters will go to great lengths to commit the perfect crime. On September 19, 2024, the Columbia County Sheriff's Office in Florida and Walmart's loss prevention staff uncovered Miranda's bold plan to pose as her twin. It ended with the suspect behind bars.
Because they said something about you might be taking some stuff out of the department.
Out of there?
Yeah, you ain't got nothing in your bag?
My twin's in there though right now.
You got a twin in there?
Just like me.
Really? Wearing the same thing you got?
No. But she does got red hair. You better...
Okay. Well, we'll figure that out here in just a second.
Okay.
Come here. They said that you come out of the dressing room with a bunch of tags, popping tags. Is that true?
No, I got a baby.
Okay. Well, come over here so we can figure it out.
Huh?
Come over here so we can figure it out. Where are you going to?
Nowhere. Hold on.
All right, listen.
What?
Don't do that. Nope. Austin, don't do it. Don't do it. 970. Call me 65 and 28 out of Florida. Hey, stop the car.
Dude, for real. Go.
Stop the car. Just hang on.
No, because I'm not about to be in trouble for something that my motherfucker.
Okay.
No.
They said that they're witnessing you popping tags. Let's just figure it out.
Well, I wasn't.
Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Pull up here for a minute, Austin.
What happened?
We're trying to get to the bottom of it. Loss prevention's got her in there popping tags off of items.
But I hear my twin's in there too.
10-4, Columbia.
My
Dealt with that
twin
vehicle
is
up
in
here at
there,
Walmart. Okay, you got a twin?
Yes.
She does, actually.
Okay, that's fine.
She ain't even came out yet.
Okay, that's fine. Did she ride up here with you?
No.
All right. Austin, pull it up here real quick just so we can figure it out, man.
Why do I have to pull it?
Listen, dude, it's fine. If she ain't done nothing, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. I got you. I understand that. All right. Just pull up here and let's figure it out.
Oh, can they pull me over another road?
No.
Why? I've done another
Dude, they're saying that she's taking items out of there.
But I'm telling you, I have my baby. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. And if you do, that's fine.
Her own. Okay.
All right, let's pull up here so we're not blocking this. We'll get it figured out.
Tell them to pull me over.
Don't work that way, man.
I mean, y'all are gonna miss her ass because her ass was right behind me.
I did nothing wrong.
Okay, that's fine.
They can pull me over down the road.
Listen to me. Pull up here so we can talk.
I did nothing.
After finally complying with deputies, Austin and Miranda were questioned about the store staff's complaint. They claimed innocence and shifted the blame to Miranda's twin, Madison, while continuing to argue with deputies.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Problem?
Austin?
Yeah.
Columbia, give me another unit over here. What y'all doing, man?
What do you mean?
11-8-7-51.
Why'd y'all take off from Walmart like that?
Well, I did nothing wrong
Because neither one of
whatsoever.
us had anything to do with it. I have a twin sister, bro, and she's still in there in the dressing room.
It's not Jasmine. What is it?
My twin sister, Nick, like, he kept on saying, like, me and him had something to do with it. And I got out of there because my sister was in there doing dumb.
Why are you breathing so heavy? Where's your sister at?
She's
No,
gone.
she was
We
in
left her,
Who's your sister?
but she looked just like me, dog. We're identical twins.
Are y'all?
Hell yeah.
Y'all got ID?
Yeah, you actually look it up right there with twins.
Y'all got ID on you?
No?
You don't have ID?
No, you let my name up.
Okay.
I got an idea. Yeah. But the reason I left was because I didn't have the wrong.
No, but she's still over there at the Walmart.
Well, question.
Yeah.
Did you give me my ID? Is it a traffic stop?
Left 59 from me. I'm 77. Yes, you did.
What's a traffic stop?
It's not a traffic stop.
So what?
All right, nice.
It's an investigation, is what it is. So give me the ID.
Give you my ID for
Yes, you do.
investigation.
You can go to jail if you want.
For what?
For resisting, if that's what you want to do. We can go that
I'm
route.
not resisting at all.
Okay, I'm doing an investigation run. If you're not going to give me your ID, then yes, you are resisting.
How is that resisting that?
It's resisting without violence, without failure to identify yourself.
No.
Okay.
Okay, my name's Miranda.
I thought you had to have fucking.
Buddy, I'm not here by accident.
No.
Just so you know.
But I left because I didn't.
Okay, and I'm investigating it. If you didn't do anything wrong, then that's the big deal.
I mean, no, I'm saying like me.
Where the fuck the person was?
Me as the driver did absolutely nothing wrong, regardless. Okay.
Well, we're gonna figure all that out, man.
I mean, like you look
just
at security
cooperate,
cameras,
okay?
whatever. I mean,
And that's what they're doing. So, what's the big deal? I get your ID. What's the big deal?
Well, I'm just saying it's like kind of weird that like.
It's weird.
Yeah.
What's weird about it?
That the one cop told me I wasn't allowed to leave, and I was like, why? I've been sitting in the truck doing nothing wrong. Okay, I'm allowed to leave, right?
In there, check on my sister.
I don't know what the other officer told you.
And my sister was
But you're not free to leave right now, so.
Later, a Walmart staff member was called to identify the suspect and confirmed it was Miranda, not her twin. Deputies placed her under arrest, but her defiant attitude made the process challenging.
Ripped up white jeans and a white crop top. Yep.
This is Miranda. The other one is Madison. I've never met this one. I've met the other one.
And she's saying she has a twin sister. In the
She
store.
does. They have a twin. She does have a
She's
twin.
wearing the exact same thing with a matching gray bag.
That's what she claims.
Yeah, doubt that.
All right, I'm gonna pull her out.
All right, get her.
I'll call you back.
What are you? What's the hang up there?
I don't know, y'all are all three biggest.
Yeah, hop out.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, my pants got a hole in them. Hey, hold on.
Let go. Let
okay. I was just putting it down for you. You ain't have to do that.
I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You been
You're
rude as dog.
I ain't even said a word to you.
Hey, can I get somebody else handle mine?
No. Hey.
By the way.
Put up tight too. I love it.
Just cooperate.
Hey, what was about the card thing?
Can you stop
card thing?
But look at my wrist, dude. Burn. A burn on my arm. Good. I love it. I'm used to it. Right, go on. Let's get it, little baby.
I'll move when I'm ready.
I don't know. He's holding me all tight. Hell yeah.
Chill out.
Y'all burn.
I'm not trying to be rough with you. Just calm down.
Hey, listen. Who, him?
Stop. That's the reason to stop. That's crazy. Well, yes, it is actually. It's the law. What statute is that? What statute says y'all can say whatever y'all want, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that?
My pants got a hole down in the crotch. Hey, can y'all take me to Walmart and go whoop that?
Don't know who that is, but.
The shit just goddamn got started.
Whose vehicle is this?
Mine.
All right, you gonna put her in that one? Come with me. All right.
Come on. Have a seat. Hey.
Can I get a cigarette, bro, please?
If you cooperate, I don't mind.
Please, they're in the car, bro.
Come have a seat for me.
Oh my god.
You got anything on you at all? Any or anything?
Let me check my bra. I can't shake my bra out, bro.
Okay,
Shake it out, for
I
real.
have a female over here.
I don't
Okay?
give a dog.
I'm not touching you.
For real.
Get over here. Get in the car.
The Prius. Hey, look, for real though. Can I get a cigarette, dog? I got a hole in my pants.
Yeah. There. Okay, she's here already. Come on.
She tried to bargain with the deputies, insisting her twin sister was the real culprit. Claiming they were merely victims of her twin schemes, she failed to convince the deputies, who remained skeptical of her story.
Hey, listen, look.
You got any illegal on you?
No, but look, my sister and that girl, bro, handed me a diaper bag, bro, and I already seen a buddy, so I took off running. That's why I look like suspicious, bro.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yes, ma'am. She said, my twin sister handed me a diaper bag, bro. And then, yeah, they started And I took off. I was like, sure.
She had hoped to pull off the perfect caper, but the deputy's investigation uncovered the truth hidden in the duffel bag. There's no such thing as a perfect crime or alibi.
Clothes, dog toys. Those are brand new too.
Those are used. That was brand new, right?
Yeah. Those brand new.
Yeah.
He got charges on what's his name? Yeah.
I don't think he has.
It's always a good sign. Yep, there it is. This is stuff they really knew she stole. More jewelry stuff.
Yeah, they said jewelry too.
Stolen. Hey, she also may not even be.
Huh?
She also may be.
In a twist, the search uncovered not only stolen items, but also contraband. Further inspection revealed the couple had been hiding much more than initially suspected.
Are you serious? Yeah. Damn.
Daggone.
What's that?
Right there.
I literally,
he does now.
First thing I opened up.
First thing I opened up, he says not.
I said, giant torch lighter. Oh, the torch lighter stuck out first. Anybody got a test?
Yeah.
Actually,
is that
even real?
That might not even.
That might be horse feet.
Let me see.
I've come across it. If that's real,
That's some clean mess if it is. It might be.
it's all different shark shapes.
Hey, bro, go ahead and smell it.
Is that a scale? It could be.
Don't. Yeah, hold on.
That's some clean.
See, I want him to be super concerned right now with us searching the car.
Oh, dude, he was definitely paranoid.
That's why he just wants to get out.
He gassed. He gassed up and was trying to leave whenever I pulled in.
Dude, a scale. Hey, some kid.
I am curious to see if that's real or not.
He goes, I gotta see if this is real.
He goes, nada.
I was like, not a torch lighter. Oh, a mess. I was like, the torch lighter stuck out first.
Scale too.
Miranda either underestimated the gravity of her situation or was indifferent to the charges she faced. She tried every tactic to blame her twin and confuse the officer, but her efforts failed miserably.
Hold on, now you ain't getting in my car like that. We putting them back to the bag.
What?
You ain't getting in my car like that.
Because I'm letting them out. No, I can't. At least y'all put me in zip ties and shackles.
Hey, step out.
Thank you.
I'm gonna fix them cuffs for you.
I was just trying to put my shoe back on. What?
Big bag.
Why you on that mouth? Yeah, because I just grabbed my sister's bag.
No, you ain't worry about that.
Oh, yeah, that's mine.
No, it's a big bag.
That ain't email. Ain't it's mine.
Turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, Daddy. Can I get a cigarette?
I told you if you cool with me, I would.
Alright.
Alright? But you can't be putting your cuffs up front, alright? You can't do that.
Hey, look at my ass. It hurts, man. Hey, that's mine. That's mine.
Who are you? Alright, you have a seat back in the car.
How the f you know me?
Have a seat back in the car. Alright, you better not get that cigarette. You don't get back in my car.
Please let me get a cigarette. Too warm. Oh, the whole reason I did that is to put my shoe back on.
Oh, well, he left that part. It's alright, man. We'll put him back on in the jail. You're gonna have to take him off anyways.
Alright, hey.
Watch out. Okay, watch out.
Hey, please.
Ooh. Watch out. I don't want to shut the door on
bro. I can't even scoot over.
Scoot back. Just scoot back. Scoot back.
Meanwhile, the deputies confirmed through testing that the couple intended to traffic the contraband. Miranda and Austin now faced more than just a shoplifting charge.
But there is marking up.
You tested it, right?
Yeah, dude, instant.
So what's the huh?
Instant. Blue. That is blue up blue.
Damn.
What? There might be some more.
I'd say that's a trafficking amount. Yeah, that's a good bit, bro. 14 grams. Thank you.
Austin and Miranda were taken to the Columbia County Detention Facility. Miranda faced 4 charges, including larceny and resisting arrest, with her bond set at $253,000. Austin, however, was detained but not charged. Enjoying our look at the good, bad, and surprising moments caught on Bodycam, hit that like button and subscribe for all our latest videos. Here's our next case of the unexpected. Self-entitlement often complicates traffic stops, as some motorists believe they can bypass the law. In the state of Ohio, on August 13, 2024, the Akron police faced this firsthand when a routine stop escalated due to a female driver's unusual behavior. Here's what happened.
Good morning. It's actually because speed limit's 35. You're going 53 this morning.
It was 3 people in front of me, man. I want to record this because this is outrageous.
Okay. You have your driver's license and insurance?
I don't understand why I was being pulled over. Can you show me the speed I was doing?
Hey, you're going 53 and a 35.
Can you show me? I'm asking you, can you show me?
It'll be on the camera for court.
I know. I want to see the camera now.
I can't do that.
Can I see your? Can I speak to your supervisor?
Sure. You have your driver's license and insurance?
I'm asking for a supervisor.
I'm asking for your license and insurance.
I'm asking for a supervisor.
Okay. In the meantime, I need your driver's license.
I'm asking for a supervisor. Can I see a supervisor, please?
Sure. It'll take you all morning. Supervisor's on the way. I need your ID. Ma'am, I've asked for your ID repeatedly. So, you don't have an ID?
What's up with this girl?
She's mad.
What, did you give her a ticket?
Well, I mean, you give me one. I stopped her and said she was going 53 and a 35, and she refused to give me her ID. She started requesting a supervisor from the start. Delightful.
Okay.
And it's a rental car.
Yeah, I figured you did occasionally in town.
And it's a rental car.
Yeah. Just do what we do. You want to try again? Is the Sarge on his way?
He's on his way from the 6th floor.
Oh, okay. I'm going to see if she'll give me her ID. Huh?
Who's coming? I'm not tired.
After being briefed, a senior officer approached the driver, but she responded with complaints, excuses, and claims of being singled out, adding an unexpected twist.
Did you give the other officer your ID, ma'am? I can't hear you. Ma'am, just hear me out for a second in case you didn't know. We don't have to show you our stuff. Yeah, okay. You have rights too, but we don't have to show you that stuff, ma'am.
You don't have to show me, so I don't have to show proof right here.
No, it doesn't work that way, ma'am. It doesn't work that way, ma'am.
I want to know where's my proof. Where's the proof that I broke the law?
She just told you that you did. Ma'am, we don't have to show you our radar equipment. No, we don't. No, we don't, ma'am.
If you have to, I want to verify. How are you going to accuse me? It was, officer, listen, it was cars in front of me. How does she pick me out of all the people? Where's her proof? Can you ask her, where's her proof? That's what I want to know.
Ma'am, may we please have your... Can we have your ID, ma'am? That's all we need. I just explained all that to you. And yes, I did, ma'am. Because we don't have to show you what our radar stuff reading is. No, we don't, ma'am. Maybe for court, but not right now.
Despite her argumentative attitude, the officers used humor to highlight the absurdity of her requests, seeing through her delay tactics. Even the veteran officers couldn't help but laugh at her behavior.
Y'all know we are too, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Still here, still waiting for your ID that you won't give me.
Yeah. You can make this process go a whole lot faster.
Go very poorly for you, dear.
Okay, I got time. So can I speak to your supervisor? Can you bring your supervisor out?
They're en route. Okay. Try to get all this resolved without a supervisor. Okay. All right. We'll be back. Did she tell you she was a sovereign citizen, one of those?
One of those mornings.
Messing around with these good citizens up here.
It's just one of those mornings that everybody's angry.
Yeah.
However, her delay tactics were no laughing matter, as they took time away from serving other citizens in need. Despite this, the officers remained calm to prevent an unnecessary escalation.
Yeah, I want you to also understand that by refusing to give your ID, you'll be subject to arrest. Or you will go to jail.
if that's what you're waiting for to provide identification, you can be arrested for not providing your ID. Okay. Ma'am, can you at least keep your hands visible during the traffic stop? Put your hand on the steering wheel. You can record with the other hand, but take that other hand. Yep. Fantastic. I appreciate that, dear. Thank you very much. That's wonderful. I still can't hear you because this window is up. I still have no idea what you are saying, but I appreciate you for putting it up. Okay. I can't. What are you saying? No, I cannot. You're currently. This is a traffic stop. Okay, that's good. I don't know that. I've never met you before. I don't know what's in your car. Please keep your hand on the steering wheel, dear. Thank you. Okay.
She either failed to grasp the gravity of her situation or let her self-importance take over, as the police urged her to cooperate. Despite their patience wearing thin, the officers remained professional throughout.
I'm nervous right now.
Makes me nervous you're not providing your ID. Okay. Do you have like a warrant or something? Because like we can take care of that. That's not hard. It's all right.
That's what we do, ma'am. On a traffic stop, we walk up.
I didn't do anything wrong. How can you prove that?
It's on my LiDAR. I do.
It's called probable cause, dear. That is the standard that we have met today. Yep, probable cause of a traffic infraction. What's that? Yeah.
Little did she know, the police were already taking steps to address her belligerence. Her continued defiance left them no choice but to escalate their actions to enforce compliance and accountability.
Instead of providing your ID and possibly getting a speeding ticket, your car's now getting towed.
Man, it's going to go on completely different. That was on you. And there's no reason. You have refused to provide your ID.
And I didn't even do anything. You stated that I...
You say you didn't do anything.
You said that I was speeding.
I did say that, and you were.
You said I was speeding, correct?
Yes, 53 and a 35.
So I was doing 53, so everybody was doing 53.
And she's admitted to speeding now. It's impressive.
Right? Correct?
No.
So I was the only one. So was it cars in front of me?
No.
It wasn't cars.
There were cars in front of you not going 53.
Okay, so what cars in front? So how are you going to get to the tow truck? Where's the supervisor at? How are you going to tow something when I ask for a supervisor?
I don't need a supervisor to tow your car, ma'am. I do not.
Meanwhile, the tow truck driver and the police discussed their unusual suspect, sharing stories that highlighted the unexpected and often amusing situations they encountered daily.
You think TikTok videos for this?
You could go viral.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Good day, sir.
I don't know how you guys do it. I could not do it. I just don't have no
But
patience.
the patience, yeah.
If that cracks in the window, my taser's going to run. I could out one way or another. I'm serious. I ain't got time for...
Oh man, there's always one somewhere.
People that might really need your guys' help. This.
Yeah, I know.
I watch those videos and I'm like, what in the hell does this world come to? Where a cop can't do their job.
Yeah, I know.
At this point, the driver had two choices: comply or be forced to comply. She chose defiance, leading to shock, disbelief, and the ultimate realization that she was not above the law.
Dear, I'm going to give you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. Ma'am, I'm giving you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. Okay? Lawful order to step out of the vehicle. You're failing to provide your ID at a lawful traffic stop, which is a crime. Okay, so you can either roll the window down, or I will break it. So, ma'am, you've been given plenty of opportunities here. Are you going to provide your ID? Are you going to provide your ID? Absolutely. Are you going to provide your ID? Speeding. Speeding was the reason for the traffic stop. Are you going to provide your ID? Are you going to provide your ID? Okay. I've asked you several times, you refuse to answer. Are you going to step out of the vehicle? Are you going to step out of the vehicle? Okay, ma'am, you are now under arrest. You are under arrest for obstruction of official business and failing to provide your ID. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, or I will break the window. Step out of the vehicle, or I will break the window. Ma'am, I'm telling you one more time. Step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to break the window. Okay.
Oh my God!
Please step out.
No, I didn't do anything wrong. Okay. I didn't even do anything wrong. Oh my God! This is crazy.
Finally, Sergeant McDonald arrived to address her concerns. She accused the officers of bias, but he explained their actions were lawful and her defiance caused her arrest.
Are you the supervisor?
I am.
And what's your name?
Sergeant McDonald.
I have done nothing wrong. I have done absolutely nothing wrong, officer. I promise to God on my dad's grave. My dad is deceased. And she pulled me out over, I asked her, and it's all on my recording on my phone. I asked her, was there any, like, how did you pull me out of the lineup out of all these people that was driving on the vehicle? I asked her, was I the only one on the road? She said, yes. I was not, officer, it was vehicles in front of me. How did you pick me out of all the people? That's what I don't understand. I was not speeding at all. I was going to the shop. Oh my God. I was going to the shop. I'm trying to look for a stolen car. Yeah.
Why? Your car?
Yeah, I work for a business.
Who do you work for?
For Miranda Rental Cars right down the street, and I was going there to put information so that I could have in the system.
So I guess the whole thing is, ma'am, if she said she got you speeding,
she did not.
You can't say that. You don't know how these machines work. You don't know how they.
And that's the thing. I was not speeding. That's the funny part about it. I was not speeding. Why would I speed?
That's not something that we debate on the side of the road. If that's how you feel, then that's something you got to go to court for. And
that's fine. I'll just go to court for that. I'll go to court first. I'll just go to court.
If she says that she had you speeding and she writes you a ticket, you still have to give her your information and go that route. This is
I asked to speak to a manager. I asked to speak to a supervisor. She and then I don't know. He's a sergeant. The African American one. Them two had pulled up, and I asked to speak to a supervisor. They was like, okay, well, he's on his way. And then he broke the glass and everything for no reason. All I said was, let me speak to a supervisor. You didn't have to go to that extent to do all this extra stuff.
Calling other people to come here and everything else.
The owner. That's the owner. Oh my God. I called the owner. I'm scared. You guys are.
Did you ever give them your information?
I didn't, because I didn't understand what.
I mean,
but
see,
listen,
you gotta look at it this way.
But listen,
you were being uncooperative with them from the
how
rip.
how am I being uncooperative?
If you get pulled over by the police and you're
but
driving
I didn't
a vehicle,
even do anything.
You're talking over me. You're required to show them your driver's
Why am I
license.
required? I don't have rights. Where's my rights at then? So I
Well,
don't have rights.
If you're part of a traffic, I'm not saying you don't have rights. I'm saying you are required to provide information.
And you're the
have to give them
supervisor.
your ID.
I can't wait for this all to be on documentations.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's like driver's ed 101 that you're required to show your driver's license when you get pulled over on a traffic stop. Are we done talking? Have a good day.
It was later revealed she was tracking a stolen vehicle as a car rental employee. However, the police emphasized that a lawful traffic stop required compliance, and ignorance of the law was no excuse.
That's funny that y'all could do all this, but y'all can't find a stolen car that I've been looking for.
Well, we just found a different stolen car today.
We're just too busy.
Was it a Jeep Cherokee?
Yeah.
Was it a Jeep Cherokee?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. A Jeep Cherokee that's reported stolen. I have documentations that it's stolen. That's why you see that contract in the vehicle.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's the owner right there.
The owner of the vehicle?
Yes. I work for a rental car company.
Oh, I gotcha.
And I have done nothing wrong. I'm trying to tell you, I did not do anything wrong.
You did fail to provide your ID after being.
But I did not do. How did I? She didn't even verify me speeding. I wasn't. That's the funny part.
That's what court's for.
But I did not. I was not even speeding. That's the crazy part.
And that's what court's for.
I was not even
If you
speeding.
weren't speeding and she can't prove it beyond a reasonable doubt, then you can't be convicted of speeding. But out here on the streets is not where we can argue those things.
In the end, law enforcement prevailed, and she faced the consequences of her defiance. Officers reminded her about respect and complying with lawful orders before handing her over to jail staff.
It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
What are all your charges?
I don't even know. I didn't even do anything. That's the crazy part. That's why I'm so confused. And I asked to speak to a supervisor and I was refused the information.
Well, the supervisor showed up.
I had to speak to his supervisor, and he wasn't even acting like a supervisor, and everybody was being so aggressive. I'm just so scared because it's like I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. All I'm just doing was just going to the shop, and that's all I'm doing. I work for a rental car business. I'm looking for a stolen car. I was not even speeding. I'm not even like that. That was so crazy. And that's all I was asking was for to speak to a supervisor because I was not even speeding. I was trying to put the key back up that I had for the GP. That was it. And I was about to go back home to take my medicine, and I was not expecting all this to happen. Then they bust the window out for what? Like, and then we just had the supervisor come out and just listen to me. He wasn't even trying to listen to me. That's the sick part about it. Like, I didn't even do anything wrong. I'm so hurt right now because it's like, I'm not even a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I'm not at all. I don't deserve it at all. This is so heartbreaking for me right now.
Go straight ahead up that yellow line in front of you.
The female driver was taken into custody at the Summit County Jail and charged with obstructing officers during a traffic stop. Details of her case remained undisclosed following her arrest. Why do you think so many self-entitled drivers are on the roads these days? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. When asked to leave an establishment by the owner, actually leaving is key to avoiding conflict or eventual arrest. On April 22, 2023, the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in Florida was called to handle Lizette, an unruly patron whose behavior quickly escalated.
Hello. Hi, Corporal Tricarico at the Sheriff's Office. Corporal Tricarico at the Sheriff's Office.
What did you say?
I'm telling you my name.
Okay, what is your name?
Tricarico. What is yours?
Lisette.
Lisette?
Yes.
Okay.
What happened?
The lady said that she asked you to leave the restaurant. You won't leave.
Oh.
She owns the restaurant. Did you know that?
No.
She asked you to leave already.
No, I am good. I'm here. I'm doing anything wrong. I'm like everybody else. Watching TV and nothing else.
Okay.
There is a video.
You have your ID on you?
Yeah, of course. If you want my ID, I will show you.
Yep, I need to see your ID. Where do you live?
Close by.
You live in town?
Exactly. That is my ID.
Okay, good.
I'm in town.
Did you drive here?
My town.
Did you drive?
I am not driving.
Oh, no?
Right now, no.
No. You have somebody that can come pick you up?
Exactly.
You do?
Yeah, if you know what happened.
Can you call them?
What?
Call a ride because you can't stay here.
No. Okay. What do you want to?
105.
What do you want to? What do you want? What do you want?
Lizette insisted on her innocence, but the officer upheld the establishment's request to remove her. Her persistent arguments only made the situation more difficult for the officer.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Well, they asked you to leave and you said no.
Oh, hello. You were here when she asked me?
Yeah.
Do you were here? You were a witness? A police witness?
They've been asking you for a while, so.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you have proof or do you have proof?
Yeah, I can get a statement from her.
Oh my goodness.
And you can go to jail. You don't understand that?
What?
She asked you several times to leave. And
Oh my gosh, again?
Yeah, can you copy
Give me
it?
my ID.
I'll give it back to you when I'm done.
Okay. Take a picture of my ID and give me back to me.
I'll give it back to you when I'm done.
No. Okay, finish.
I'm going to finish what I'm doing.
Okay.
What's your phone number?
Give me my ID.
What's your phone number?
Give me my ID.
Are you going to answer my question? Why are you refusing to leave the restaurant?
Because I don't have any. Do you want to give me?
You do have to leave the restaurant.
Okay, give me my ID.
Ma'am.
I will. Give me my ID.
You've already committed a crime because they've already told you several times.
I don't have any crime.
You have
know what's mean crime?
You have.
You don't.
You have.
Right.
Because
You
they've asked.
are a crime because you are stole me my things, my identity, my identity.
You have somebody that you're going to call?
Hello, to whom?
To come pick you up.
You know how? I know how to walk. Give me my ID.
Where are you
Give me my ID.
Where are you going to walk to?
You don't care. You don't care. You don't care. It's my business. Give me my ID and that's it.
They've already asked you to leave several times and you've
Give
refused.
me my ID.
I'm not done with it yet.
It is my first time that you tell me, you say me that I have to leave.
Come walk over here.
Okay.
Either Lizette was too impaired to understand the officer's instructions or a miscommunication occurred. Regardless, the officer had to enforce the law, leaving her surprised and frustrated.
You are committing a crime.
You're going to go to jail.
You are.
You understand?
You are committing
Walk
a
over
crime.
here. Walk
You are
over here.
committing a crime.
Walk over here.
You are committing a crime.
Okay. You're under arrest. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hand behind your back because you're under arrest.
Why?
You're under arrest. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back, man. Now you're resisting arrest.
I am not.
You are. Put your hand behind your back.
I am not.
Put your hand behind your back. You're resisting arrest.
My phone.
Put your hand behind your back.
In my hand. Okay. I have my phone in my hand.
Okay. You're resisting arrest.
No, I'm not resisting. My phone. My phone. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. You are committing a crime. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Instead of calming down after being handcuffed, she made outrageous demands and resorted to name-dropping. However, her attempts to talk her way out of the arrest were met with firm reprimands from the deputy.
Have a seat.
Call the police.
Have a seat.
Call the sheriff. Call the sheriff.
Sit down.
Call the sheriff. Call the sheriff.
I am
Don't
the
do
sheriff.
it. Don't do it. Call the sheriff. Don't do it. Call the sheriff. Don't do it.
105 Central. Let me in.
Okay, don't do it. Call the sheriff.
All right, let's walk to the car.
Call the sheriff.
Come on. Stand up. Stand up. Come on. Come walk.
Give me my things.
Come on. Walk.
Give me my things.
Walk. Don't try to scratch me.
Give me my things.
Walk.
Just
walk.
Don't. Oh, my goodness.
You're under arrest. Do you understand?
No, you are under arrest.
If you try to scratch me
Are
again.
you? Don't me, are you? No, me. My things. Give me my things. Give me my things. Give me my things.
I'm gonna
Give
get
me
your
my
things.
purse, everything.
Right here. We're on this
Give
side.
me, stop. Stop.
Walk.
Give me my
You have
things.
feet. Walk.
Stop. Stop. Give me my things. Give me my ID. Give me.
You're under arrest.
Stop.
Shut up.
You
You're under
said
arrest.
that
Have a
I
seat.
am under your arrest.
Have a
If
seat.
you are my owner, you are. I am no.
Have a seat in the car.
Give me my purses, my things.
I will get your things.
Give me my ID. Give me everything that belongs to me.
Okay.
That you stole me.
Central is probably guys. Yeah, it's the one's probably pretty loud there. Give him a minute.
Let me have this up here.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
After securing the suspect, the deputy obtained a statement from the bar owner detailing Lizette's disruptive and problematic behavior. This statement provided crucial support for building a strong case against the unruly suspect.
What happened tonight?
So this woman came in. I saw her right away. She was here about a month ago. She was a problem a month ago. She wouldn't leave. She was acting very crazy. She was going up to our tables, dancing in front of the other wives' husbands, shaking her stuff and just acting crazy with her hands. And every time I tried to approach her, she would not listen to me. And then I would tell her, I think you should go because we wouldn't serve her. And I asked her if she wanted to eat. No, I just want to drink. I just want to drink. And she'd yell at me. So I told her, you need to leave a month ago.
So she was being disruptive?
Totally disruptive to the whole restaurant. So I did call the police about a month ago, but she left. She ran out of here because somebody told her that the police were coming, so she left.
It was the same lady?
Same exact lady. All of my staff knew. They're all, oh my God, Jill, look who's back tonight. Okay. So I just kind of watched her. She got a beer for one of my girls, and one of the girls, her name is Katie, said, oh my God, that lady is the meanest lady. I'm like, what is she doing? She's like, she's giving me exact change, and she's going to sit there. She's not going to, eat anything. She just wants a beer. So she had 2 beers, 2 Stella Artuses. He said, that's it. She's acting crazy. She was ruffling her hair, taking her clothes off, changing her clothes while she was sitting there, standing there, going through her bag, taking lipstick, putting lipstick on, taking a pillow out of her bag, stuffing it on her face and blotting her lipstick with this pillow. And she was just acting very strange.
Did she get naked or anything like that, or expose herself?
They just said the last couple of the night at the other end said she pulled her pants down, and they just like asked for their tab, and I said, I'm so sorry, and they said she just exposed herself. They said, we're out of here. This is crazy. We come here all the time. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And they're like, you should call the police now. So I did call the police because I've been trying to deal with her all night, and I've asked her probably 10 times tonight, you should leave. I want you to leave now. Leave. And she just came up to me and said, you're like behind me all the time. I'm like, you need to leave. And then she called me a mosquito. You're like a mosquito. You're a little pest. I'm like, I'm not a little pest. I'm the owner, and I want you to leave. You're disruptive to all my people that are dining, that are paying for nice, expensive meals and their drinks, and now you won't leave.
At this point, the deputy carefully listened to the bar owner's account, asking clarifying questions to ensure no important details were overlooked. These details were essential to strengthen the complaint against the suspect.
How many times did you think you asked her to leave?
She moved about 10 times to 10 different seats.
In the restaurant?
Mm-hmm. Yep, she kept moving around.
So you would ask her and then she moved to another table?
Yep, and she kept moving and moving and moving. Yes. And then...
Did she understand that you asked her to move, to leave the restaurant?
She acted like she didn't understand, so I brought one of my Spanish-speaking employees out, and they spoke to her, and he told her, you need to leave. You need to leave. She will call the police if you don't leave. And she goes, call the police, call the police.
Yeah, okay. Taunting you?
Yes. Yeah, she didn't care. She doesn't care.
No, she doesn't.
She's not right. So.
Okay, so then looks like somebody brought her a cup of ice and she proceeded to pour herself.
Right, when you pulled up, she asked for a cup of ice. And then when I walked back with you, she had a drink. So she's been pouring her own drinks all night. Somebody told me that they saw her with a brown bag with vodka, like a little clear bottle, and she was drinking it. Because we wouldn't give her anything. Because I thought something was wrong with her. I thought she was on drugs or something.
Yeah.
So I just didn't want to give her anything else to escalate her.
Okay.
But she was already, as you could see.
Well, at this point, she's going to be trespassed. You want her to be trespassed.
Absolutely.
She's being arrested for trespassing, as it is, because she refused to leave when you asked her and when I asked her as well.
And he's spoken Spanish to her, so it's not like she couldn't understand.
She speaks perfect English. She's talking to me in English. And so.
Well, she wouldn't to me. She kept arguing with me, but she would, say, oh, no, 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 and then she'd give me a little bit of English.
Yeah.
And I was just like, do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, you don't? Let me go get somebody. So I went and got one of my guys. I said, please tell her she needs to leave now. We're done. We're not doing this all night. Because the last time I dealt with her, it was crazy. It was the same charade. Everybody was watching. Everybody was talking because she was acting nuts.
Okay. Anything else that you'd like to include on the statement?
I just don't want her back here.
Did they mention what body parts that she exposed to?
Her bottom. She took her pants down over at the table.
And
the last
caused customers to leave because of that?
Yep. They said they would have ate more sushi, but they left because the woman was really upset.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. All right.
Lizette was taken to the Charlotte County Jail, facing 3 charges for her disruptive behavior and arguing with the deputy. She received a year of probation, but violated it within 2 months, resulting in a 120-day jail sentence. Which body cam moment was the best, wildest, or most unexpected? Share your pick in the comments. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned and choose another BodyCamBust video to watch.